Good day everyone and welcome to another plus size try on haul. Today we will be trying on some clothes from ZAFUL. ZAFUL? Is that how you pronounce it? All the timestamps and links to each ZAFUL product I try on will be in the description below. As well as if you're gonna buy something, use my code TRAN18 for 18% off. Now let's get serious. If you're new here, or if you don't know, or if you need the reminder, these try on hauls are part of my rebrand era. My rebrand era where I'm not necessarily leaving behind my old style, but you know, just getting more of a variety and also getting comfortable with different options. And part of that rebrand era was exploring with different stores and their plus size selection and seeing what I liked or whatever, which today is ZAFUL. So if you're just looking for the try on and seeing how it fits me and not necessarily wanting to hear my problems, just skip to every timestamps in the description. But y'all, something is wrong with me, honestly. Okay, let me tell you, I chose out these stuff a while ago. So if you're like, Tina, I gave you advice on the last video, it looks like you're not taking it. That might have been the case if I chose the clothes now, but it's just like sometimes I feel like I shop with the purpose, but it's not the purpose of myself. Like, kind of is, but I feel like I'm shopping I feel like I'm shopping for a skinnier version of myself, and for just, I don't want to say not me, because that's the purpose of the rebrand era, is where we're supposed to get new clothing. But I'm looking at the selection and I'm like, girl, why do we do this in the first place? But anyways, when I chose out these clothes, I wanted to tailor it to the rebrand theme. So I've had try on hauls where I rebrand with basics, although I don't think I'm finished with the basics because I'm realizing now that I don't really have a plain white shirt. But anyways, and then I juggled with some dresses which I normally don't wear, and I juggled with some, and for this skirt in particular, I decided to experiment with clothes that I don't normally wear, or do I want to say not comfortable in, or just not ready for? No, I don't want to say that though, because that's a part of the rebrand era, right? But basically today we're gonna be stepping out of our comfort zone. Should we though, is the question. I kind of chose from different styles to whatever you'll see later on. I'm a little scared, I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, let's just start it off. We're gonna start off with something more comfortable, and then later down the line it might start getting a little y'all see, but I'm scared. Okay, I'm not saying the pants look a mess, but I look a mess because it's like I don't know how to style myself. Or is this okay? Like, is it overkill that everything is extra matchy, or is it still a look? Anyways, here I am, my Yungi shirt from my previous style, which is literally just wearing graphic t-shirts with people that I love on them, and I have these pants on. And another thing is, you guys are always telling me, Tina, you gotta accessorize. I don't have a lot of accessories, let me tell you. But here I am. So that's me. This is, y'all gotta tell me if this is overkill or if it's just a mess. But honestly, the pants I'm fine with. Like, are we kind of digging? We have this brown clip, which matches kind of my shirt. Then we have this tan shirt and these tan pants, and they kind of match each other. Is that too much? I don't know. But the pants, I would say, is part of the rebrand era because I usually don't wear designs like this, you know? Or even this color. No, I wear this color pants, but like the, you know, these squares. Like, I'm looking at some of the cameras, like it's giving kind of a little trippy, but I think that's just the camera. But what do we think? Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's okay, like a casual look, right? But it's like, I don't know what shirt I would wear with this. The pants fit though, and we love to see it. My body does not match my face color. Anyways, this is This is a 5XL cropped tank top. And I literally have no shirt like this at all. And y'all are probably looking at this and you're like, Tina, this is the most basic thing ever. How is this a part of things you don't normally wear? And I'm telling y'all that I literally do not have stuff like this. Cause it was just not my style, y'all. My style was literally, I'm telling you, t-shirts and pants. Not t-shirt, but like merch and pants. Most of it. But anyways, here. I was gonna go on a whole spiel about how we're not ready for that 24/7 arm reveal, but it's like, it's not that bad, right? In pictures though, I'll be like, no thank you. But if I was like dying in a hot ass summer, like it's not that bad. If we go like this though, and then we're like, oop, but we can just keep it closed. But anyways, here is my Ariana bomber jacket, and I'm gonna put her on. Because the bomber jacket does not match the pants. I don't understand. This looks weird also. Like, what outerwear would look good with this outfit? And a lot of y'all told me to start my cardigan era, but I just don't know if I'm a cardigan girl. Cause sometimes I wear cardigan and I'm like, it looks like grandma. But anyways, you get the point, look at me. It's kind of a look, but it's an awkward look. Well, what is this? A lot of y'all told me to wear necklaces. I have none. So I should probably buy some, right? But like, I'm looking at myself and all I can see is this. Cause it's so bright for my face color. Anyways, let's move on. Does this look weird? Hello? Cause the pants in the picture of the model, like she's giving fashion, trendy. But I look like a cowboy. Anyways, okay. Cause I think it's just me. I look like a cowboy bear. It's like, what can I do? Pretend I'm at college and I'm just walking through the dorms like this. And you're like, who is that bear? Okay, so rebrands era, jeans I don't normally wear, or blue jeans. I wear black. But also ripped jeans I've never had before. And it's not like just because I didn't like the style or I didn't, you know, whatever, but it was just like, it's just like I didn't really think much of it because I didn't really care what pants I was wearing. As long, I feel like I was just wearing black pants. And now it's like, maybe that was for a reason, because look at me right now. And it's like, was it worth it? But anyways, t-shirt, a furry shirt, we love to see it. I had a furry shirt before in middle school, but obviously I was not that small. I am not that small anymore. I could still wear it though, but it will go up here. I love a furry shirt. I'm thinking I should just keep it up like this for the rest of my life, because when it's down like this, it's like, why? But I feel like if I ever become a skinny legend, this would be a look, like an oversized look, you know what I mean? I feel like if I wore like leggings, this would be more of a look, because these pants are like, what? But at the same time, if I'm like this, the pants is also like, huh? I don't know how it started, but I feel like I just saw it on K-pop and then TikTok after. But you know that clothing trend where it's literally just the sleeves and up here and it's cut like that? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that soon. Here's the next look. We have the ripped jeans again, except the pants are lighter, the holes are bigger, and it's also tighter, a bit tighter. And then we also have this sweater thing. This sweater, I don't know what that I'm realizing it could be open and I'm not wearing a shirt underneath. Like, I'm thinking it kind of looks a mess, but a lot of you guys are saying that, Tina, it's just your perception of how you see yourself and that you're not really comfortable in these styles yet. And I'm like, thank you, y'all, I believe it. I will be comfortable soon. But it's not bad. I don't think it was bad. And to be honest, I'm starting to think I was over exaggerating in the beginning, saying it was scary, but after I'm trying these on, I'm like, it's okay, Tina, it's not that bad. But anyways, it might get bad soon though, but let's not jinx it. So here I am, and I feel like, even though I've never seen her wear it, it's giving IU vibes, you know? But I've never seen her wear this before. Just like a K-pop girl. Baby blue hair clips, is that too much? I don't know. But we could also do this. That looks weird. But anyway, baby blue headband. And if the matching is just too much, a white one, a white headband. But if that's also too much, we can do nothing. But at the same time, it's like, why not? I would never do this because my hairline is disgusting. I would just do this, literally a headband just on my head. It's not even taking the hair out of my face. See? Is it kind of a look? It is. I feel like we could also just open this. Is this a cardigan? Not me talking trash about cardigans and I'm literally wearing one. But I feel like we could also open this and wear that black crop top from before, right? I don't know, what do you think? I think it is a look, but it's not a regular look that I would be wearing every day. But I would wear it maybe once a week during the winter. Once a week or once or twice, once every 2 weeks. Or just change up, you know, wear different pants, wear different shirts, combos. You know what I mean? My knees feel free. They do. And remember, it's not that I didn't like them, it's just I never thought of having them. Also, my parents, they hate ripped jeans. Every time my sister wears ripped jeans, they hate it. So it is my turn to back up my sister with the ripped jeans movement and wear them as well. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, the skirt looks a mess, but it wasn't from ZAFUL anyway, so we're just gonna look away. Pretend the white skirt looks good, y'all. Pretend. Something's wrong with the skirt. I don't know what to do. But anyways, here we have this sweater vest, which is the start of my decor. And I'm wearing a collared shirt underneath that I have already. Yeah, what's there to say, right? It's just a sweater vest. This is how people usually style them. Should I be wearing a black skirt instead? Why does this skirt look so weird? Ugh, it's just too small, that's why. It's the start of my Harry Potter era as well. Don't I kind of look like I'm in a private school or like I'm in Britain or something? I feel like if I ever wore this out in public as I'm living in Toronto, people would be like, why is she so extra? Because I've never actually see people regularly dressed like this in public, you know? Or maybe we're just not going to the right places, but it's like, what? Anyways, let me show you something else. Here we have, I think it's called coated leggings, but it's giving like a leather legging feel, you know, leather pants. And you're like, Tina, what? But let me tell y'all, I'm doing this with a purpose because this is gonna be the start of my Itsy era. Mafia in the morning. Isn't it giving? Isn't it giving that? Wow. She said, guess who loves you? Naya? Nah. Look! It looks like school in the morning, club in the nighttime. I don't know what I would wear with these pants other than for the purpose of filming my K-pop green screen videos. But I feel like if I were to wear it in public and go like this, it would rip. And that's what I'm scared of. Should we drop it right now? No, I'm scared. Honestly, I love it. I was scared it wasn't gonna fit me, but it do. And I swear, I checked all the measurements on each of these clothes. So we love a true to size clothing, you know what I mean? Honestly, from everything we tried on so far, other than the jeans, I feel like it's always a hit or miss with the jeans of if it will fit or not in every store. But I feel like the clothing is really fitting well, right? Or is it? Is it? What do you think? But I think compared to my other hauls, everything was like tight. Or it was okay, it was tight, it was okay, it was tight. But anyways, let's move on to our last few clothes. Is it few? We got... Never mind, it's not few. But we got 5 more outfits left. And after you see these outfits, you might be like, Tina, why were you so scared? These are so basic. But remember, y'all, I don't usually dress like this. Understand? That's why it's scary to dress unlike yourself. Next, we got 3 dresses and 2 sets. Y'all, is it not cute? Like, okay, ignore the fact that sometimes we're gonna have some body rolls. It happens. The dress did not come with the shirt. I just put it there because of my arms. When I wasn't wearing it, I just tried it out now. Okay, look, there's body rolls. But anyways, when I wasn't wearing it, when I was trying it out, I was like, Tina, your arms put on the shirt. Because in the previous haul that I had, which was dresses, it was giving bodybuilder vibes. It still is now, but at least it minimalizes it, you know? Body rolls we look away, it's still a look. I will just have to suck in my stomach if I'm taking pictures, but then I'm just gonna have to live my life with the body rolls. I feel like when I'm sitting down, it's gonna be even more. That's when I just put a bag on my lap. So my hobie core, and it might get too much now with the grain. Here is a bucket hat that does not fit my head for my hobie core, as well as this green bag for my hobie core. Which again, this might be overkill because we just have too much matching stuff, but at the same time, I'm feeling like, hold up. Ow! Don't suck in your stomach, y'all, it's bad for you. I was never really a sucking in stomach person, because even if I suck in my stomach, like you can obviously tell my stomach is still there. But I saw a lot on TikTok about how people are like having like these belly problems because they grew up sucking their stomach a lot. I feel like I would only be wearing, because this is kind of a hit, is it not? But now that it's a hit and it's like a summer look, I feel like I would only wear this during summer because I have no other summer clothes other than my merch t-shirt. But then I have no summer pants, so that's why I will resort to wearing dresses. And speaking of dresses and why they were part of my rebrand era and why I don't usually wear them, is that I'm walking like this and I got chub rub. Chub rub between my legs. If you don't know what chub rub is, those without thigh gaps, you walking like this, sometimes it gets a little sweaty in here between the thighs, and if you keep rubbing together like this with all the water, it starts to get like the chub rub, which is like pimples, and it starts to get painful in there, but it goes away after, don't worry. And so one of the advice was use baby powder, and I did, and it didn't work for a long time. So it's like I have to keep reapplying it, but I'm not about to bring a whole bottle of baby powder because that's heavy and I'll look a fool. And I'm not about to put like baby powder in like a smaller travel size container thing or a plastic bag because it just looks like white powder in there, and that's a little sus. And I feel like I still get them if I wear biker shorts, you know? Or my biker shorts are gonna rip in between, you know? But anyways, enough of that, this is a look. Let's move on to the next dress, and let's hope it's a look. The white hairband is making its debut in this video today, girl. Here's the next dress. This is a 5XL. It's just like, what can you do with dresses that aren't like, there's like something here and it pops out? Because I feel like it has to be consistency, but it's like titties, belly, and then legs that aren't tight. What do we think? It's not bad. And compared to my dresses haul, I think this is kind of better than most of them in that. Cause the dresses haul is not giving for me, y'all. The previous one. I was gonna say this could be a dress for formal events, but I do not. This part here is not, I'm not having it for formal events. So this is just gonna have to be me alone. Cause here's my problem. When I'm trying a new style that I'm not really comfortable in, especially if there's still problems with it, like it's not like, oh my gosh, this is great. Like for this example, this is new style I'm not really comfortable in. The part of this outfit that doesn't let it be, oh my gosh, this style is actually so great that I can get comfortable in it eventually, is because of this part, my stomach. And it's like, Tina, lose some weight then. I'm like, cause y'all, I saw a TikTok and the comment was like, the comment in the TikTok was like, oh, I totally forgot, but it was something along the lines of, are fat people insecure because they're fat, or are fat people just insecure because of society's perception on fat people, which is most of the time conventionally ugly, right? Because if that, I feel like if that wasn't the case, that fat was ugly as what people generally see and that conventionally pretty is being skinny, then I wouldn't even give a fuck, right? But the fact that it's like that, because here's my problem. Cause I will be fine, no problem, just going out on my own like this, right? Strangers see me, they're like, yo, that bitch is a little fat, I don't give a fuck. But I'm seeing that I would never wear this at a formal event because I feel like it is embarrassing wearing this, showing the flaws that are called flaws because of society, which is being fat. So this right here, I would never wear in front of my friends because even though I probably am, or I probably would, whether it's directly or indirectly or subconsciously or literally they're telling me, Tina, you look disgusting. It's like I don't want to be judged by my friends, but I don't mind me being judged by strangers. You know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling, so that's why I would never wear this like at a formal event for my university club or whatever. But if I was going out in public just by myself, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would just do it, right? That's how I'm feeling. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's how I'm feeling now, y'all. And let me tell you, opinions can change, okay, y'all? Because I be blabbering my mouth. I be telling my truth in these videos. But eventually, maybe I might think differently. But as of now, as I'm wearing this dress and trying it on, and maybe for the next few months or the next few years or maybe in the next few days, that's how I'm feeling. But in the future, I might not be feeling that anymore. But anyways, that's what I'm trying to say. But overall, it's still a look. If the stomach wasn't there, it would be even more of a look. Or if the stomach was there and my mindset of being just for being fat wasn't there, then it will be a look. Anyways, let's move on to our next and last dress of this haul, and then let's move on to our 2 sets. Okay, here's another dress. It's a look, but anyways, here we're having the same problem again. Whenever it's like this, titties, stomach, we can see it, legs, but this one's less obvious. I think the white one was more obvious because, you know, it was white and it was kind of see-through, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what else to say. I couldn't zip it up because I can't reach. Oh, not the back reveal. My breathable back era, I guess. What else is there to say, girl? This is my I can't stop me era. Can't stop me, can't stop me. Y'all, what is wrong with me? Is it because of K-pop that I started my rebrand era because they dress so fashionably? Maybe it is, because now everything I wear, I feel like I'm just relating it to a K-pop reference. Anyways, if I were to rank the dresses of how I liked them, remember my opinions now, I might like another dress better later, but out of the 3 dresses I tried on, my favorite was the green one, and then it was this one, and then it was the white one. If I were to seek out dresses, it would either be me wearing a t-shirt under it or having these flare things again, and a dress that goes like this but then like puffs out here, like under here, and not necessarily just straight down. You know what I mean? But to be honest, I feel like it's just my time to start not caring about the fact that the body rolls are showing, right? Honestly, it's a look, but I feel like most of the dresses are just a look if I ever went out alone. Cause I feel like every time I'm like wearing something new that I usually don't wear, it's just kind of embarrassing when people are like, oh my gosh, Tina, that's new, that looks cute. Like they're complimenting me, but it's still so embarrassing. So at first, maybe these are the kind of stuff I would wear alone, but I would take pictures of it and post it on social media so I don't have to deal with the face-to-face, oh my gosh, Tina. But instead it would just be in the comments or the DMs, right? And then people get used to me having this style so that I can finally wear it in person and they're already used to it because they already saw me do it online, right? Genius planning, Tina. It is just steps to getting comfortable with the rebrand. The rebrand era is both new clothes as well as being confident in these new clothes, you know? Okay, what do we think? Believe it or not, this shirt is with the set. It's not the same shirt we tried on before, so it's like, why did I even get that first shirt if this is exactly the same? The model, she's rocking it. Me, I'm okay. Yeah, it's just like, what more is there to say? Okay, does it look weird? Yes, it looks like I look like a bear who works in the office. It looks like just came back from hanging out with my friends on a night out. My boyfriend lent me his jacket. I'm sweating. Let's move on to our next and final look. Y'all, everything was going fine, and of course the last look had to be disappointing. Look, this bitch is tight as hell. Look, my whole stomach is out. I was so excited for this look too, girl. This is why you can never trust sets. Because sometimes the top's gonna fit, but the pants aren't. It's a short with a half skirt. Not me saying, I don't know why I kept saying scary, and then this happened. Of course they saved this for last. This bitch short. Here I am wearing my cargo pants. I'm thinking I should just wear my black skirt and put it right here. I would show you, but I don't know where the black skirt is. So pretend it's on me. And I feel like that will be a look. This is kind of a look, but I feel like if it was a black skirt right here where I can control where it is, that would be a look. But yeah, because I need to sit down. Look at me. I have to be standing for the rest of my life. And it's the last look that goes downhill. How could we end it like this without thinking of the last look, y'all? Which is this. I feel like out of all the try-on hauls we've had, this was one of the best. And not necessarily because everything was, oh my gosh, amazing, but just the fact that everything fit well. And it was like decent. So it really shows you how terrible my other hauls were. In the beginning I was really hyping it up. I was like, we're gonna do some risque stuff. And I was like, I don't know why I did this, thinking it was gonna be a crazy ride. But to be honest, it was fine, right? Like it wasn't that crazy. I guess that's it. What else is there to say? Thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in, and just in advance, thank you to everyone who will be commenting your advice or your thoughts in the comment section. I do read them, not all of them, and at some point I stop reading them when it's reached a bigger audience, and that's where the bullying comes in. But yeah, if y'all are gonna check out ZAFUL and maybe buy something, use my coupon code Tran18 for 18% off, or don't, it's up to you. But thank you so much everyone for tuning into this journey. I would be more enthusiastic, but it is 30 degrees and I did a whole workout putting on all these clothes and feeling disappointed or feeling emotions. So I am overheating. Bye everyone, thank you so much for watching. Again, I will see you in the next one, or not. Bye.
This is more than a crash, more than a like, more than a lie. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving up. This is more than a crash, more than a like, more than a lie. Baby, I'ma make you mine, and I ain't giving up. Don't run away, don't run away from the truth, 'cause I'm not giving up on you. Don't run away from the truth, 'cause I'm not giving up on you.